Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm gonna do something a bit different because it's been requested around like 5-6 times by viewers in stream and out of stream, and that is my personal best settings. I would say my best settings for season 5. Now if you use these settings you will become better or worse than me, so I would say use your personal preference, but I would say that this is a good basis to start on. So if without any further ado, we'll get into it. So these settings I feel are very easy to control your recoil. So as you can see on this dummy, it's pretty easy to control your recoil. Even if you're new at the game, you barely need to hold down your stick. So I would say that these settings are good. You can try them on firing range. If they don't suit you, then I would highly suggest you go back to your own settings, because you shouldn't be playing on someone else's settings unless they work out. Because you need to stick with your own and everything. But I'm just doing this video today just to give you a light sense and a basis on how to use ALT, because that's what we're using today. So let's get into it. So gameplay, I don't really change a lot. I don't feel like gameplay really, like, you know, I don't think it affects your gameplay that much. So we have interact from style default, button hands on, crosshair down and feedback. I keep this one off because I feel like the armor stuff can get in the way. Damage numbers I keep on stacking so I know how much damage I'm doing. I don't want floating because you can't really calculate it that fast. The next important thing would be taking damage closes death box on. You want to put this on off, guys, so you can armor switch. Okay, if you put it on, then that means when you get shot and you're in the death box, you won't be able to armor switch. So if I were you, I'd keep this one on. The next thing we're going to look at is the colorblind mode. Alright guys, so basically there's been like a lot of talk about colorblind modes and if they help you in Apex. When you use normal colorblind sensitivity, I'll show you. When you use normal colorblind sensitivity, you have a red dot, okay? It's a red dot, okay? Normal one, so remember that, red, you see that? It's red. When you use Tritanopia, it's a yellow dot. And apparently the yellow dot helps you fracture, and it basically just smoothens your aim. So if I were you, I would just get into using it. And even if it, you know, it won't take time to get used to, because it's literally just a color. And who knows, it could make you goated in a day. So I would definitely try that. And then the next thing we're gonna go over is the thing that you've all been waiting for, and that's the settings for controller. Now I use custom settings for my controller preset. You guys can have a look at it right now. So I use X to jump, I use R3 to toggle, square to interact pickup, triangle to cycle weapon, L1 to aim down sights. I feel that it improves my aim and I can react faster. R1 to attack, tactical ability L2, and R2 to ping. And then you guys can see the rest here. I've also heard that button puncher is good, so if you're not used to these settings, definitely try out button puncher, because that would be a really good move. Now the next thing we're gonna go over is this. Now loads of people use hold for crouch button, and honestly, what's wrong with you, mate? I don't honestly use crouch button, because look. Honestly, you can't even crouch. Like, even if you're trying to slide, you have to hold it down, and it just takes away the momentum, to be honest. It just takes away the momentum massively. So if I were you, I would have that on toggle. Aim button, unless you come from PUBG or other Blackout or something like that, I'll have on toggle, because literally you need to aim then take out. So if I press L1 now, it's aiming, and I have to press L1 again to close it. So put that on hold. L2, R2 button dead zones. Okay, loads of people I've seen, like, I've done research for this video. I've seen people using moderate, okay? Now moderate, apparently the deal with it is, if you use moderate, you'll be able to control your recoil at the same time that your gun is being fired, rather than using none. Okay, if you use none, then you're gonna drop down straight away. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. Honestly though, this is personal preference, so I can't talk. This is honestly personal preference, so don't worry about that. You can use anything you want. You can use really low or really high. It's not going to benefit your gameplay in any way, other than the fact that you're probably going to be looting fast. But yeah, that's it. And okay, so movement dead zone I have down small. inverted look off, vibration off, and we're getting into the juicy bits now, boys. The juicy bits, the advanced look controls. So to start off with dead zone, I have it 2. Yeah, 2. Wait, 1, 2. Yeah, 2 off the default line. Response curve. Alright, guys, you just copy this because I'm gonna forget these settings. So just outer threshold. No, you don't want any of that. Okay. The response curve, you want to have that. Part optic settings, I keep these off. I don't feel like it's gonna make you that much better at the game straight away. So just keep them off at the moment. Just use these settings. You should get used to them first. Your speed, we're gonna have it all the way at the top nearly. Pitch speed in low quartile. Turn in extra U up there. You don't want to mess with these, okay? You do not want to mess with these. Just keep them all on 0. And then the ADS. Alright, so this is gonna be the ADS settings for this season, right? You're gonna be having that. ADS your speed, you wanna keep it low, okay? You don't wanna go too high or something crazy. You wanna keep them low, okay? Because then if you keep them low, you can aim precisely. Alright? All the things that you're gonna do is headshots. And then extra U, you wanna put that up a bit, okay? You wanna put that up a bit because it's gonna add like an extra boost to your viewing left and right. So I would keep that up a bit just in case you're trying to like switch to the next player. Let's say you're using a wingman, you shoot here, you need to switch to this guy, shoot here, shoot to this guy. So keep that all the way at the top, just a bit off. And then these 3 again, you don't mess with them. They're just a bit, you know, they're those settings that we don't need to touch because this is already good. Target compensation, we're gonna keep that on because that's aim assist, okay? If you keep that off, then you're a madman. But keeping it on, yeah, you'll become good. Melee target compensation is basically basically aim assist except with punching, right? You wanna keep that on off. No, I'm joking. You wanna keep that on as well. And then that's gonna be all the ALC controls. Next is the video. Alright, so I use a field of view of 104, but I would recommend this, alright? You can use anywhere from a 96, from a 96 to, you can use anywhere from a 96 to 104, okay? So the next part, I would say my brightness, I would put it all the way at the top, right? Because you don't want to be in like some next dark valley and you don't want to be staring at, you know. So I would keep brightness at, you know, full max level. The next thing that we're gonna go over is the audio quality. Now audio doesn't really, you know, it doesn't really help in any way. Apart from sound effects, I'll keep that 100. Music, it's all personal preference really. And guys, yeah, that's gonna be my settings for season 5. So if you do enjoy the video, remember to smash that like button and subscribe. Let me know how the settings work for you in the comment section. I'll appreciate that. And if this helps you, then share it to other people that play Apex, alright? Let the community know. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. And yeah, peace.